Overwatch 2 might actually do a crossover with Fallout one day. But what would that look like? Let's have a look. The Fallout game series has never been this hot. That television series that premiered on Amazon Prime a few weeks ago is one of the best game-inspired series or even movies I've ever seen. It did so many things right that it's almost a must-watch. I did a whole video on the topic over on my other channel, Geek Plunder. I'll leave a link below. Go have a look. And I don't think I'm the only one that thinks that this series is amazing. Since its release, all of the Fallouts have seen a substantial rise in their playtime. And rightfully so, they are amazing games. Watching the series has not only made me make some space on my disc to install the games again, it also made me wonder what a crossover between Fallout and Overwatch would look like. And if that ever could happen. You know what? It could. Microsoft owns both of the games, and a lot of players have been hoping to see this merger to result in a really nice crossover. Of all the possible other Microsoft games, I think Halo and Fallout are somewhere on the top of the list, and understandably so. They both kind of involve those same types of mechanics in a way. The shooting stuff. And let's be honest, both of those games have quite a lot of characters and monsters that could be interchanged. They even share some teams, albeit with a very different impact and outcome. But that makes switching things up even more interesting. Playing Overwatch on a post-apocalyptic version of King's Row and replacing the payload with a card that is being pulled by Brahmin, you know, those two-headed cows. Or you could replace the push bot on the ruined Montreal map with the Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel in his power armor. Oh boy. He would have a lot to say if you weren't quick enough. Or how about they bring back the Horizon map just for a limited time and they make it into a vault. I'm getting all excited just talking about this. Think of the amount of crossover skins they could cook up. I actually made a Vault Boy 76 sticker for my patrons inspired by that idea. That's how excited I am. I could see a Reinhardt in power armor, a Ghoul Reaper, a Minuteman Cassidy, Junkrat Raiders, a Voltrawler Tracer, Super Mutant Moga, and Deathclaw Winston. Yeah, those last two are a little scary. There's so many options. Let me know in the comments if you have a different idea. And when it comes to other cosmetics, there's Nuka-Cola, there are the Caps, the Vault Boys, there's Gnomes, there's Nukes. These could all make perfect sprays, weapon charms, whatever you want. You could have a Vault Boy victory pose, a nuclear explosion highlight intro, or a Cogsworth announcer. Yeah, and make Matt Berry do the voice. That would be funny. By the way, custom announcers, that really needs to happen. But it's official. This is my new favorite possible crossover for Overwatch 2. Fallout. Now, the thing is, it's not because it's my favorite crossover that it is going to happen. It actually rarely is. All that kind of anime and K-pop stuff. But anyways, what usually needs to happen is that Team 4 themselves are fans of the IP and that they can make a deal with whoever owns that IP. But that's just it, right? The team is a fan of Fallout. They even have some Fallout-inspired skins in Season 10. That retro future skin for Orisa and Echo? Come on, they could come straight out of a Fallout vault. Now, are these an overflow from a future crossover, maybe for the theme of a future season? Or is this just an isolated idea and an artist got inspired by the toaster he found at a garage sale? Who knows? But they all could be the seed of the most glorious crossover that we've ever seen in Overwatch. And getting their hands on the IP is probably the easiest thing. I mean, close to. I think Todd Howard and Bethesda would be glad to share their IP with the Overwatch team. Blizzard, make this happen. However, for now, that was it. A huge thank you to my patrons. I could not make these videos without you guys. You have my eternal gratitude. Check out this video on some of the changes that Blizzard needs to keep from the Mirror Watch event. Click it. But above all, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye-bye.